Marsha Four was born in Toledo, Ohio. Due to her father's work with the railroad, the family moved often, therefore Marsha attended several different schools. She continued her education at St. Vincent's School of Nursing in Indianapolis, where she graduated in 1968. Marsha volunteered for the Army Nurse Corps during her senior year in training and was activated upon passing her state boards for nursing. During her first military assignment at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, she received orders for Vietnam. From 1969 to 1970, she served as an intensive care recovery room nurse in Vietnam with the 18th Surgical Hospital, a MUST unit, a medical unit self-contained transportable. Marsha was awarded the Bronze Star for her service and later discharged as first lieutenant. Upon returning home from Vietnam, she threw herself into a wide variety of experiences that included living in the desert, traveling the western U.S. in a VW van while living in a tent for 4 months, among other adventures. She returned to nursing and married her husband Tony, who she met and worked with in Vietnam at the surge. Marsha has been actively involved in veterans issues on a local, regional, and national level for nearly 30 years. She was the initiator and executive director of the Philadelphia Stand Down for Homeless Veterans from 1993 until 1999. As a life member of the Vietnam Veterans of America, Marsha began sitting on the national committees in the early 1990s and served on the VVA's National Board of Directors from 1999 to 2013. In 2013, she was elected as National Vice President and continues to serve in this position. Marsha was appointed to the Department of Veterans Affairs Secretarial Advisory Committee on Women's Veterans from 1992 to 1994, and again from 2001 to 2006. VA Secretary Principe appointed Marsha as chair of this committee for 2 terms, from 2002 until August of 2006. While in this position, she also served as a liaison consultant to the VA Secretarial Advisory Committee on Homeless Veterans. Marsha left an active nursing career and began her employment with the Philadelphia Veterans Multi-Service and Educational Center in 1996 as its Program Director of Homeless Veterans Services until she retired in 2013. While there, she helped establish 3 homeless veterans programs, a day service center and 2 transitional regency programs, LZ2 for male veterans, and the Mary E. Walker House for homeless women veterans. In 2012, Marsha began service as an honorary board member to the Special Forces Charitable Trust. She received the Legion of Honor Humanitarian Award from the Chapel of the Four Chaplains and the Cranaleith Catherine Macaulay Award. Marsha was inducted into the Pennsylvania Veterans Hall of Fame in 2013. In that same year, she was honored as a White House Champion of Change for Women Veterans. She returned from her 4th visit to Vietnam in the spring of 2017. There, she spent 3 weeks leading the Veterans Initiative team of Vietnam Veterans of America. Its work consists of assisting our government with the access to information that will ultimately lead to the location of Americans missing in action. Marsha currently lives in Springfield and is still married to Tony. They are blessed as the parents of 3 boys and 6 grandchildren. Please join the Delaware County Veterans Memorial Association as we honor Marsha Four with the Freedom Medal for her lifetime of patriotic service to our great nation.